If you're thinking about buying the Remington HKVAC2000A Vacuum haircut and beard trimmer because it promises mess-free haircuts at home, hold on. It's not all smooth sailing. But here's what surprised me about this popular gadget. Despite its clever built-in vacuum system that claims to capture up to 90% of trimmed hairs, the reality might leave you with more cleanup than you bargained for. Many people jump on this because of the dual motor performance, the 18-piece grooming kit included, and the affordable $49.99 price tag, with a solid 4.4-star rating on Amazon. However, this product is not without its quirks and compromises that could make your haircut experience frustrating rather than flawless. Stick around, because in this honest review, I'm breaking down the real performance and hidden problems, so you can decide if it's worth your money, or if you're better off looking elsewhere. Now before we dive in, let me ask you, have you ever finished trimming your hair or beard only to find a mountain of hair shreds everywhere, like a mini tumbleweed festival in your bathroom? Yeah, me too. That's exactly the problem Remington designed this vacuum trimmer to solve. But does it actually deliver on this game-changing promise? We'll see. First, let's talk about who this product is really for. If you're a guy who wants quick, convenient at-home grooming without the salon price, or a parent tired of chasing kids' hair trimmings around the sink, this sounds like a jackpot. Plus, with the adjustable length settings and multiple guide combs, it promises versatility from buzz cuts to delicate beard trims. But the big question remains, is this a smart buy or a neat gimmick? Diving deeper, the Remington HKVAC2000A is advertised as a powerful dual motor clipper, driving both the cutting blades and the vacuum suction. The theory sounds excellent: cut and suck up hair at the same time, less mess, less stress. It includes an impressive 18-piece grooming kit with everything from barber scissors to a styling comb and a handy storage pouch. Price-wise, at just under $50, it's affordable enough to tempt budget buyers. But here's the catch: the suction power, while noticeable, often struggles with finer or lighter hairs, which can get everywhere despite the vacuum. Several users have mentioned needing an extra brush or a second cleanup round after use. That's because the hair collection chamber has limited capacity, meaning it fills up quickly and requires frequent emptying mid-haircut. Imagine halfway through your trim having to pause and empty the cup. You're breaking flow, obviously not ideal. Moreover, the clipper performance brings some mixed feelings. The stainless steel precision blades are sharp and deliver smooth cuts initially, but over time, some users report dulling faster than expected for a tool of this price range. Remember, precision is key in grooming. A dull blade can snag or pull hair, turning a simple haircut into a painful experience. The adjustable length settings are straightforward to use, but the dial has a plastic feel that might not inspire confidence in durability. The corded design offers continuous power, which is a plus since you don't have to wait charging cycles. However, the cord length can be restrictive depending on bathroom setup, and cordless fans might prefer freedom over tethered use. Here's a joke for you. Why don't barbers ever win races? Because they always take a little off the top. All jokes aside, if you're looking for salon-level fade precision or intricate beard styling, this kit might leave you wanting more. The built-in vacuum can't replace meticulous cleanup, especially since hair can escape around the edges or through the suction grill. Plus, while the kit includes 6 guide combs, you might find yourself wishing for more variety or sturdier options for kids or very close trims. Cleaning the clipper head requires diligence too. Hair buildup inside the vacuum corridor can impact suction efficiency if not cleared regularly. Rehook. Now, you're probably wondering, does the Remington HKVAC2000A at least make the haircut experience simpler enough to overlook the minor flaws? The answer isn't black or white. It depends on your expectations and grooming frequency. For casual trims, this tool brings convenience, but if you're aiming for professional-grade results without a mess, this might miss the mark. Let's talk about real user feedback to add some color. Many buyers rave about the all-in-one nature of the kit. The scissors and styling combs are practical additions, especially for first-timers cutting their own hair or kids. A common praise point is the ease of setup right out of the box. With everything organized in the storage pouch, you're not losing pieces left and right, which can happen with larger grooming kits. However, negative reviews focused heavily on the motor's noise and vibration. Some found it louder than anticipated, which might unsettle kids or anyone sensitive to sound. Another reported problem is the vacuum's occasional clogging or malfunction, leading to hair scattering rather than capturing. Imagine telling guests you're literally vacuuming your scalp, only to end up sweeping hair trails anyway. The irony. Important note: the product price is very tempting for the features offered. You essentially get a combo vacuum clipper, which is rare at this price point, but there might be trade-offs you'll have to accept for the affordability. So if budget constraints are your main filter and you don't mind some extra cleanup, this product could be a fit. Time for another joke. Why did the barber win an award? Because he knew all the cutting-edge techniques. Seriously though, this clipper's strength is how it brings some of those cutting-edge features, like the vacuum suction, into a home grooming kit in a budget-friendly package. Yet, the technology doesn't quite reach pro level and could use refinement. So where does that leave us? Should you buy the Remington HKVAC2000A Vacuum haircut and beard trimmer? If you want an affordable way to cut hair at home with a neat vacuum idea, it's worth considering, but temper your expectations. It's ideal for people who are willing to invest a little time in maintenance, don't require ultra-precise barber-level cuts, and want some relief from the post-haircut hair mess. For family grooming sessions, it offers decent value, especially if you're cutting kids' hair and want an all-in-one kit. Just don't expect it to perform miracles in suction or for styling finesse. Well, let's lighten it up again. What did the hair say to the vacuum after a trim? I'll follow you anywhere, just pull me in. But really, the vacuum feature works best as a helper, not your sole cleanup solution. You'll still want a good hand vacuum or cleanup brush on standby. To sum it all up, the Remington HKVAC2000A delivers on being a clever, multifunctional grooming tool with room for improvement. The vacuum suction reduces the usual bathroom hairstorm considerably, although not perfectly. The blade quality and adjustable settings cover the basics for most grooming styles, and the included 18-piece kit is a nice bonus to get started. Noise and maintenance are areas to be mindful of. With a $49.99 price point and a respectable 4.4-star rating, it's a solid budget choice with honest trade-offs. If you're ready to keep your grooming mess under control and enjoy a DIY haircut experience with handy extras, this is a contender. Just be prepared for some cleanup and upkeep to keep everything running smoothly. Remember, for the best deal and current pricing, check the link in the description below to grab your Remington HKVAC2000A Vacuum haircut and beard trimmer on Amazon. This way you don't miss out on any discounts or bundles that pop up. Thanks for watching this honest review. Hope it helped you make a confident choice. Now get out there, trim smart, and keep those hairs in check.